Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, June 20th, and I'm going to be analyzing the US dollar Canadian, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So, on the dollar Canadian monthly, it still kind of looks to me like we already have a complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. It is definitely a lower high, but that definitely does happen quite often, especially with the fact that I think the dollar index is going down. Most likely, this is also going to go down and maybe even eventually take out that low. So let's take a look at that on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame is where you can see what looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. Impulsive down looks like a 1. This looks like 3 waves up like a 2. And it looks like we're already in that wave 3. Now we did just recently break structure, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did make a little bit of a larger pullback, but I still think that we're most likely already in that wave 3 and that we need to just continue to look for sorts in a downtrend on shorter time frames. So going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where now you can see it looks like almost a perfect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down for a 1. I think this is an ABC up for the 2, and I think that this is all part of a wave 3. Now we are at a Fibonacci level, and we definitely did just recently break a lot of structure to the downside, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did make a little bit of a bigger pullback, maybe even like a 1, 2 of 3, and then go down for a wave 3 of wave 3. So let's head down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, really our last structure level is way up there, so the trend is definitely still down. Most likely this move up as of now, I'm definitely looking at it as possibly being a crescent to this last move down. So there's definitely a chance that this could just keep on going down, making another lower high and just keep on trending down. And the fact that we definitely don't have a break of structure to the upside tells me that I am definitely still looking for sorts in a downtrend. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement measuring this whole move right here. It definitely looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even a 6 and a 7. And this move up right here looks more like a trend. I'm starting to think that these dollar pairs are only in a wave A and that this is actually going to be a B and then it's actually going to go back up for a C. Maybe all the way up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels before it breaks structure to the downside and actually ends up continuing the downtrend. So it does look to me like it needs to make a more proper ABC correction, but we have to be cautious because sometimes what we think is going to be a wave B will actually turn into the continuation of the downtrend. So we're definitely looking for sorts in a downtrend. I am definitely still primarily looking for sorts, but I do realize that there's a good chance it's going to make a more proper looking ABC correction before it actually does end up continuing the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.